Okay, I think we've seen enough. Ooh, well, since they're there. Yeah, no one's walking down the track. Where are you guys going, actually? Does anybody turn into the park? Or playground? No. No, they're all going that way. Yeah, later. Okay, so industry. What was I going to show you? I was going to space these out just a little bit better than this to reduce this pollution, if I remember correctly. And the reason I wanted to do such a thing was because it would probably help them level up into level 3s. Right? Okay. You're just building, so. And most of these, that's your level 2. Level 2. 2. We don't get down to level 3s until down here? Yeah. Now it could be because these are closer to the transportation, like to the pathways and stuff like that. But I also think pollution's gotta play in the equation. Right, so what we're going to do, or what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate them just a bit. That's the layout right now. I think I want to put him over here. Whoa. If I put him over there, then that's going to be leaving a big hole. But that means I can move him up here. Oop. I keep forgetting about this. So he's going to there, so I can bulldoze you. Bulldoze you because you're moving to there. If I took you... Not working out all that well, is it? I should put him over here. Now we could put this one over here. Because we want at least another zone of spacing all the way around. So if I want that, then I can move you up to here, right? That seems too close. That seems too close. You gotta go. I've taken out more than I've added, haven't I? That's not good. It'll show up here if that's the case. Can I add? I probably could add something out here. Oops, there we go. Freeze that. No. Lock it at level 1. Yeah, that's what I want to do. You. I want to lock you at level 2. You are going to lock you at level 1. We're going to wait till they're ready to upgrade. See these? Okay. The problem that's being had here is people can't get to work. So I'm going to slow this down again, right down to here. And take a look at what I can do about this. Because my folks are spoiled now. I swear it. Right? They use pathways everywhere. They're not going to like walking on the sidewalks. At least I don't think so. Let me see if I can improve this. So we know that they're desperately in need of help. So let's just see if we can make something quick for them. Well, that's... Yeah, I kind of thought so. Dang it. Alright, well, they're roughly installed. And I should actually put one on here, shouldn't I? Okay. Will that do any good? Well, my goodness, they're walking across here already. I may have to put a... Oh, they're going to the park. I haven't really decreased the pollution here yet, have I? Well, actually, yes, I have. Still 4%. Let's... See, I can always put offices here, right? There's no issue with that. That's what I did down here. Look at that traffic. That's what I did down here. I filled the lower area with offices. You can see the industry, office, industry, office, industry, office, industry. And the reason this works so well, oh, is because there's nothing here and nothing here. So they're not sharing too much pollution. Yeah, there's a big gap. Big gap. That's an interesting thing. Yeah, because there's hardly anything there. And you can see that, eh? Industry, 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 industry. Dark spot. You still level 2? You're still level 2. Hopefully when they hit level 3... Interesting. Wonder how long it takes for them to start polluting the ground. Can I plant trees? That's kind of cool. There they are. My autumn trees. They're not autumn trees, they're more sensitive to the air, to the pollution. Just like these ones are. You know, your short trees? Trees with leaves. Well, that's helpful. I like me trees with leaves. Especially with leaves. I don't think it's really... Yeah, no, that still looks polluted. Not as much, though. It is cleaning up, but the trees have nothing to do with it. Taking out that factory had everything to do with it, though. It's more uniform. Not as dense. We are making headway, or I am making headway. These guys haven't started polluting yet. I'm going to keep them at level 1 for a while, just to see. Because they should be heavier polluters than the level 3s, because the level 3s are supposed to be less of a pollution magnet, or contributor. There we go. The building is brighter than the ground. I'm hoping if I space them properly, in which that's not really close. This could be close though. We'll see how it goes. What are you missing? Oh, everything. Okay. So I could probably improve things a great deal if I threw in a fire station up here. There's so many fire departments out here. Industry? Oh. You ever find that they just kind of suck up your fire departments? You can never, ever, ever put enough fire coverage for these guys. Let me show you. There's the fire department. There's the fire department. Oh, there's just 2 firehouses. And yet, at the end of the street, they're worried. Maybe I should throw one out there. Feels like spamming, though. So what I'll do... Isn't that traffic amazing? That's full. That's full. That's full. I wanted to show you how much of a contributor to pollution that a level 1 building can be. Except it's not turning out that way at all. Not like it did way back in the beginning when I first started this project. I had them all spaced out. Yeah, see? But even here they're too close together. But putting in that policy, oh, this is, yeah, see, this is way before the policy. I don't even have a district cut out here yet. This is even pre-tram. See? Just raw industry gapped. Just to see if I could reduce a little bit of the... Wow. Look at those buildings. Look at that pollution. Just putting in that one policy really, really makes a difference. And yeah, there's some tweaking to do. Look at that. So I wonder, the pollution that they create plus the overlapping pollution that is being created from other factories start doubling up on the buildings, like, because these ones are extraordinarily dark. I'm quite surprised that there's any value to the land, but out there, yeah, no, there's not much value. This is the way it started. Here, this is what it looked like after the policy was enacted, and I started moving stuff, yeah, just ever so lightly. That's a little nicer. But since then, what to do with all that space? The pollution's down quite a bit now. Right? I mean, look up there. Barely even polluting. They're really doing well. So what did I do? Well, they need work. So I threw up some commercial and some more offices. And now that I've started this, it's going to evolve into something much different than it is now. But right now, look at that value. I put a couple of schools up here, yeah, like trade schools, whatever. That's before, that's with the policy, and now with other zones in there. Vanilla. Who knew? Ciao for now. Take care. Have fun.